Hello and welcome to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. Alright, you guys, so we left off. We're basically going to Evendim soon. We're still in the Trollshaws though. We had to talk to Elladen one more time because Glorfindel sent his barrel crystal thing.
What do you need?
What do you need? The words of Lord Glorfindel are most wise, and his gift of this barrel brings me hope that we may be able to regain the trail of this missing Nazgul. You have my thanks, Zolan, but now I must determine where we are to bring the barrel in order to reveal the Nazgul's location.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time? I have given some thought to our riddle, Zolan. And while I do not know if this is the answer, my heart tells me that we must exhaust this course before we can be sure it is fruitless. Many caves dot the wilderness of the Trollshaws. Some of the creatures that give this place its name, the missing Nazgul, suffered some grievous hurt when caught between the fires of Glorfindel and the Ranger Aragon and the waters of the Baruna, and he must have escaped to some secluded corner of the wild to regain his strength. I believe he fled to one of the troll caves. I will write down the names and locations of 3 caves, descend into the deepest chambers of each, and hold Glorfindel's barrel aloft. We must learn if the Nazgul hid within one of these caves in order to pick up on his trail. Bring allies to these caves, for the trolls that lurk within are dangerous. Here are my notes, Zolan. Using the shimmering elfstone allows you to access the inspiration buff while solo or in a small fellowship. Sweet. Alright. Thank you, sir. Let's see, where are they? Okay, so those are the locations they're at. I'm just thinking if I want us to do this one right now or not. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't do this quest if it sends us to Evendim with a chapter quest. Because that'd be annoying to have to come back and go back again. So let's go check this cave out over here. So I'm going to just teleport to it real quickly. So where we go? Baruch! Khazad! Alright, you guys. Here we are. We're at the cave, which we did explore, remember, to try to help Elrond originally. But now we can use the Elfstone. Strength within your chest. You can use the Shimmering Stone. Now we have lots of HP, so now we should be able to fight these 7,000 hell trolls. Because they have super stat increase. Here we go. Baruch Khazad! Khazad, I menu! I'm using a violin this one, okay? You know what I'm thinking, guys? I might just do all of these chambers real quick myself, get to the ends of them, and just show you guys real quick at the ends. We'll keep doing the teleport trick, just because I'd like to get to Evendim on this video. So, and I don't want to make you guys have to wait and get like monotonous, because I keep wanting to go there and keep saying it, and then we keep not going because the quest keeps making us stay here. Rah! Alright, anyway, so I'm going to do this one a little bit, and I'll be right back with you. So this one will be the Khazad menu. So, Khazad! I menu! Alright guys, I reached the deepest spot of this cave. So I'm going to do the Elfstone here in a second, once I'm done with these trolls. The inspiration buff is amazing, I'm so powerful. Haha, victory! Let's use the Elfstone. Wait, where do we use it? There it is. You hold Glorfindel's barrel aloft, but it remains dark. Okay, so he wasn't here. So, I'll see you at the next one, guys! Baruch Khazad! Okay, guys, so I'm on my way. I'm still going to the other caves. I've been doing stuff. By the way, we have our little friend here. I have a little friend. He's a little donkey. He's got all my treasure with him. He's been following me around. Yeah, so he's one of our little pets. But I found Bilbo's trolls. So I had to show you real quick. So let's check out Bilbo's trolls together. So So it's in this little, like, clearing here. See? It's nighttime, obviously, in the game. By the way, need to turn the music back on from the other thing. There we go. Get some music going in the background. Okay. Here are Bilbo's trolls, you guys. The Stone Trolls Glade. Now entering Northern Trollshaws. Here they are, guys. These are the Stone Trolls. Bill, Bert, and... what was the other one? Rep. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, there they are. Gandalf of the light hit him, and they all furrows. Isn't that cool, though? I'd show you this. We have to see these. If we're in the Trollshaws, we have to see where the trolls were, right, from The Hobbit. They got froze by Gandalf. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Is my ambience light all the way up here? Let me check something. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we can't turn any of those up. Okay. Pretty cool. They're pretty big compared to us. Look at that. See? We're pretty tiny. Look how big they are. They are big trolls. No wonder they kind of cut all the... oh, there's a bird nest on his shoulder! That's funny, dude. Oh, man. Now they're just a rock for the birds to rest on. Well, there they are. There are Bilbo's trolls. Just thought I'd want to show you that real quick. So anyway, I'm going to get back to going to the thing, so I will see you guys in a second when I'm finished, when we're at the next cave. So, Baruch Kazad! Okay, you guys, so I'm in the deepest part of this cave in Thingroth. So I'm going to use the stone here. You have reached the deepest chamber of Thingroth. You hold Glorfindel's barrel aloft, but it remains dark. Of course, it's the third cave, of course. By the way, you guys, this episode would have turned into like 3 or 4 episodes. I actually been working between these little second jumps. It was like 25 minutes, maybe more, traveling and searching because it's like a maze. Like not just the cave, even though the cave is actually really, really cool. Look at this cave. Isn't this awesome? Trolls just live in this cave. That's not awesome. That's kind of scary, actually. I don't think I want to go in this cave, you know? It's a huge cave, though. You can kind of see the ceiling up there. See it? You know, it's funny. The recording actually can see the ceiling better than I can see the ceiling in the game. It's darker in the game. Interesting. That's the way out. He's blocking the door, but I don't want to fight him, so I'm going to sneak around this rock. Sneaky dwarf. Alright, well, yeah, but it's a maze. It took me forever to maze my way through all of these corridors. I like going like this, and I found that's where I showed you the Stone Trolls Glade from Bilbo's Trolls, and then I went up and I had to wind around and up and down and through. This map doesn't show all the ups and downs and spots. Ugh, crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go find this one over here now, so wish me luck. Baruch Kazad! Alright, guys. I've reached the deepest spot of Torograd. We're gonna use the barrel. You hold Glorfindel's barrel aloft, but it remains dark. By the way, the reason this guy's not attacking me, I put Song of Distraction on him. He's like totally out of it. So his aggro range is nothing. I can practically touch his hand and he won't attack me. That guy on the other hand, though, he's not distracted. Run away! Waha! Hello there, friendly hobbits. Guess they're on a mission themselves for the same thing. Alright, so we gotta get back to Glorfindel. So I actually have to teleport to Glorfindel. So we'll just teleport right now once this troll stops chasing me! Ah! Okay, good. We can now use the teleport skill. By the way, our teleport skill... oh gosh, it still says it has 2 minutes left on the cooldown. How frustrating is that? Okay, well that's alright. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. I will just hide in this corner, and then we will teleport in a moment. So, until that time, I'll be back in Glorfindel in a second, guys. So, Baruch Kazad! Alright, guys. I'm back at the Bruna Gorge. Thorin had to talk to Eladin now that I found nothing with the barrel.
What do you need?
What do you need? You have done as I asked, Zolin, and for that I am grateful. Nay, do not frown so. Had you not searched the caves, we could never be sure that the Nazgul was not hiding within, waiting for his time to strike anew. Now we have eliminated some of his possible hiding places, and for that we should be pleased. I will take Glorfindel's barrel and return it to him. For you, I have another avenue of inquiry, and if you could be this one will bear fruit. Could be this one will bear fruit. You don't really need any of this. I'll just take the shield.
Mind my words, traveler.
Mind my words, traveler. While you were searching for the Stone Troll caves, a productive search. Do not be dismayed that you did not reveal the Nazgul's location. I received word from Barachen in the South Trollshaws. My brother dispatched him to watch over the land south of the road, and it seems that duty has been rewarded. Barachan has reported seeing one of the wandering Onodrim. If this is so, older and wiser eyes than our own may have seen the passing of the Nazgul and could tell us much. Travel west along the road and runs through the South Trollshaws. Barachan has scouts along the road, and one of them can direct you to his camp. Barachan can tell you where to find our wayward Onodrim. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's back at the camp, so we can just take a little horse to him. That's cool. I think we do a fast travel with this horse.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there it is. Sweet. Fast travel to him real quick. We'll talk to him. Alright, we're getting there. And then we will go to Evendim. I don't know if it'll be during this episode or if it'll be the next one, but we are going to go to Evendim. We will! But these are kind of been fun. Trollshaws has got really cool quests with the elves, so it's really fun to do. Book 4 chapter.
What do you need?
What do you need? Hey, Zolin, welcome back. Oh, thanks, Barachan. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm adding to it. I have long believed that the Onodrim of legend have walked among the wooded areas of the Trollshaws, but I have never seen one for myself until now. As I climbed the high moor towards Imladris to bear messages from Rochwen and Elfilank, a curious mood took hold of me. I strayed from my path, walking south down a great slope into the Valley of the Giants. From a great distance, I beheld one of the Onodrim, standing like a mighty tree, its leaves turning to red. As I watched, it turned and slowly moved behind a great boulder, and was lost to my view. Interesting. Oh, there was more to that. I missed it. There was more down there. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. That's okay. While you were searching the caves of Trollshaws for some signs of Nazgul, Eladin heard the tale of Onodrim in the wilderness. That might be... I bet that last part was just telling us where to walk, because it used to be you needed to be told, because there wasn't... Remember I told you there wasn't a quest finder originally? So I think that's the reason. Okay, so it's in the Giants Valley. Well, you know what? We will do that one later. Find Onod. We're going to put that one away for now, since it's actually very high level. It's for level 39. That's 2 levels higher than us. We are going to head to Evendim. So I am going to teleport us partial way there. So I'll see you in a second. Baruch Kazad! Alright guys, I've traveled a long distance. I'm here in Michael Delving.
Good day.
Good day there, little hobbit man. All right. Just thought we'd see the Shire for a minute on our way there. I know we saw it at the beginning of our series here playlist, but, you know, want to see it again. So I traveled from where we were here in Baruna, the Gorge, right, Rivendell. I traveled all the way through the Lone Lands, through Breeland, all the way through the Shire and Michael Delving. So I'm going to go up to Brockenborings, and then we're going to head north to Evendim from there. We'll go into, and then we have some quests here to do. So we have, this one is for Evendim. That one's for the Misty Mountains later. This one's for that off Barton, which is where we're going. It's just in the bottom of Evendim, just north of the Shire. And then we have this one to go to Off Barton. And we have this one to talk to Calenglad. And then, yeah, so we have, and that one's the one with the reforging of Narsil. So there we go. And Aragon told me that I be his spokesperson to his people over in Anuminos. So, again, let's see what we can take.
There.
Hello there! I think we will take a horse to Hobbiton. Hobbiton is in the middle here, and then we will take a horse up to Brockenborings. So it's going to be a little bit of traveling. So you know what? It's so pretty. I think what we'll end up doing here is that for the end of this episode, let's just enjoy the beauty of the Shire for a few minutes. Just relax together for the last, 5 minutes of this episode. We'll see a couple sights. And then when we get there, we will, on our next episode, walk into Evendim, into another area of the Shire. Look at that. Is that not just beautiful? It's literally blinding me, in actuality. It's really pretty, though. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? The sky. The hobbits. Oh, the hobbits! If you believe the tales, I've heard the Bounders are busy lately keeping something busy. Defensive. I missed that last word. Darn it. Doodle-doot. Look at that sun come through. Isn't that amazing? And the animation for that sun coming through, though. That's so cool. And then it's just like really bright. Now entering Hobbiton Bywater. And there's Bag End and the big tree up there. You see it way up there? See it? See it up there? Way in the distance there? Right there where my mouse, I can't hold it nice steady. So here it is again. Again, you guys, if you want to check out my other playlist, I had a playlist on...
How do you do?
Hello, how do you do? Bogo Chub? Chub? I wonder if he's a chubby one. Alright. So right through here, I did a tour episode, guys, where we toured we toured Hobbiton, the Bag End, and Overhill, which is right behind Bag End, the forest. So we're going to see that again right now a little bit, just by passing by. There's the party tree. They're doing fireworks. The awesome view of Hobbiton from the hill. Now entering the hill, which is where Bag End is, right? Here's their door right over here. See, right there. That's it. Look at the awesome forest. So now we're on Overhill, right Overhill, the other side. Overhill. Very simplistic naming, but I like it. The hobbits know how to make a simple name. Alright, here's the little town of Overhill. It's a beautiful spot right there. Again, when we're moving this much, I'm not sure if it's recording as good as it could, just because the encoding, like we talked about a couple episodes ago. But I'm still trying to hold it as steady as possible so you can see things as pretty as possible without holding still. When your character holds still, everything loads and it gets really clear. I still think it's super clear, even when I was watching it. Especially when I watch it on my big TV in the other room. It's fun to watch later. See it really on a big TV. Alright, here we are on Broken Burings, the green fields, Brocken Borings. Hello! But see, once we hold still, things up. Look at that sun, man. It's intense. To farm in the Shire, what do you say? Sometimes they just go by so quick.
Now, don't tell me anyone I told you, but I've heard that Lawfield Sackfield Baggins is up to no good.
Really? Wouldn't have guessed that one. Townsperson. The soil of the Shire is second to none. I don't envy the hobbits who live in Breeland. Also probably a very true statement. Isn't that pretty though? It's a pretty little area. There's so many awesome places in the Shire. We definitely will do more tour episodes on the Shire, you guys. Absolutely.
Just a moment.
Alright, off Barton. So we're actually, I think we'll travel right now and get to off Barton for the end of this episode, right? And then, from there, we start Avondale. So excited. Zolan Ironshield is ready for some more quests. So these are the beautiful fields. We are getting to the northern border of the Shire. And there's the quarry down over there behind that hill. There's like a quarry. We'll definitely do some more tours of the Shire. The Shire is huge. I only touched on like an eighth of the whole Shire in my first tour video. We'll do more and more tour videos. And then you might notice too, if you watch the tour video on King's Crossing, that we're going to see that in Evandem too. But we'll see a lot more on this playlist of traveling through Evandem with the quests and storylines, right? But also, we will have, yes, so we're about to cross over the border of the Shire. They will still have a hobbit. There's still a hobbit people in the Evandem region. In the north here. So now we're in Evandem. We're in Barora's Throat. Apparently that's what that was called. So we have the Evandem music now. Welcome to Othbarton. This is where we actually started our tour video. And our tour video was this. We traveled this little beach pass, which we will do in this series too right now, but not nearly as thorough as we did. And then we went and looked out over the King's thing. It was a real quick tour video. But I'll do other ones of this land too, but I'm excited because this series we're going to see this lake. I mean, look at how small our red triangle is down here, right? This is us. Look how big this lake is. It's freaking awesome. It's going to be really fun. It's where the brandy wine comes from. It's right from Evandem Lake. And then it comes from the northern parts of Forchel, the ice areas, the mountains, the high mountains of the ice. And then this is actually the ocean, Forchel. But that'll be probably, I think it's like level 45 and 50-ish area. So we will get there in the future episodes. But for now, we will be excited. We're going to do these quests here. So I got to turn a couple in here. There's two right, yeah, they're right here to turn in. In fact, I might just turn them in right now. And then I think we'll keep our Rivendell teleport. Oh, actually, it's easy to get to Rivendell. Why don't we not keep Rivendell teleport? We'll just do some for now. I got another teleport skill for us. There we go. Nod Godner. Oh, he's the person we're supposed to talk to from... Let's just remind ourselves, Oatmeal Problems. This is the guy who sent us from the Forsaken Inn. This is from Anloff, the Forlorn of the Forsaken Inn. Asked you to journey. You remember him? Oh, woe be me. And he was the, like, bartender. He's like, get the thing or move along. You remember? That was what we sounded like, right? So that's who this is. We were sent. That was a long time ago, you guys. Many episodes ago. So I just give you a little reminder. But I kept all these because I had in my mind that they were all going to be in the same spot. So, you know, it's low level now.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you? Ah, famous for old Mugwort. Wonderful. I haven't seen him in dog's ages. Nice of him to think of us back in Othbarton. In truth, we have some serious problems around here, so it's a good thing you've come.
Could I take a moment of your time?
So this is a talking quest. We might take it, even though it's really low level. So
May I take a moment of your time? Welcome to Othbarton, traveler. We are home to some of the northernmost farms in the Shire. That means all crops, so they consider themselves in the Shire still, even though technically we're in the map of Evandem. That means all crops have a distinctly sharp taste, and our pipeweed lingers on the tongue. The main producer up here in the North Cotton Farm, just up to the west of the town. They are getting ready for their harvest and annual market. I am sure there is plenty to do. Head on over to the farm and speak with Albin, North Cotton, and see what you can do to help him out.
These little tiny helping things you have to do for the hobbits is so funny. All right, so now this one was from off Botan is the North Huta. Hal Gamgee can be found near. So this is one of the Gamgees. Interesting. So he's probably related to Sam Gamgee in some way in the family, right? I mean, their families are really big. Like the Tooks, there's like a lot of Tooks. There's like 60 of them, right? They're a big family. So same thing with probably the Gamgees. Hal, have you been on one to many hunting trips? What'd you say? Oh, he didn't catch it. Huh. That's funny. All right. Well, I forget who sent us to talk to him now. Shire, you will need to follow the path. Oh, you know, I think we got this in the mail or something. This quest. But let's...
Hello.
Hello. Marry me a minstrel. You heard of our troubles? This is a wondrous. I had not hoped that you would come, but here you are. There are many folk here who are terrified of the strange things happening, myself included among them. If you would help us, I know that we could find a proper way to thank you. Sweet. So that was just an introduction to Evendom, basically, is what's happening. So, well, you guys, I will leave it here, I believe, and then we'll talk to Cottonwood and do these quests all in Evendom in the next episode. So I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Don't forget to subscribe right here, and the next episode will be over there, and then we'll have another playlist over there. So check them out, guys. And I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ardshield. Until next we meet, guys, we'll do some Evendom.